Alright, so I want to make this quick video. Like about a year ago today, um, I had no clue I was going to be starting like an ATM business, like a legit business at all. Uh, but what I was doing like internet marketing, uh, that type of deal, where I was trying to get clients online and I can manage their internet content, business development type stuff. And I got a few leads. I made a little bit of money with it, but I didn't make a whole lot. But I didn't put in a whole lot of effort either. Um, so fast forward to actually rewind to like last year, right around September 1st, 2018. Um, that wasn't really working out, so I was trying to find something else that was gonna make me like passive income. And I was still working my main job. So I started doing like drop shipping from eBay and Amazon. And actually, I made pretty good money with that. I make it like between $1,000 and $2,000 a month doing that. Um, but it was just so time consuming also. So along with any other thing I can make passive income with, like stock market, forex, whatever. I was doing everything. So, but I didn't have like a real physical business, like something I could touch, money, some stuff like that. Something that was just real. Not to say that stuff isn't real, but so fast forward to like January of 2019 this year. Uh, this dude that I consider a mentor, he had did a like a little video of these dudes that had ATMs in their house and how they was making money with ATMs. And I had never even considered the ATM business at all. Uh, Matter of fact, I didn't even know how much an ATM would cost. I'm thinking at least like, I don't know, $10,000 or something to get started with the ATM. And when they said it was like between 1,500 and 3,000, you know what I'm saying, some low number, I mean, my eyes just got so wide. I was like, what? And then they started talking about how much money they was making depending on the location. So I started looking into it. I procrastinated like at least a week or two. And then I kept on seeing, and I seen somebody else in one of my Facebook groups. They was talking about they had an ATM or whatever. So I started looking into it. And then when I did look into it, it took me like 4 weeks to find out as much as I could about it. Like where to get it from, how much it costs, like the whole scenario, the whole, business setup. Like how much it's going to cost me to set it up from start to finish. So once I found that out, I had to start out with getting like a LLC, which I actually ended up getting a sole proprietorship. Um, Once I got that, which they said it was going to take 30 days, which it only took like 2 weeks. So once I sent the paperwork off to the state, and I got it back, a week later I went to the bank, a bank that I already banked with, and started a business bank account. I came up with the name and all that stuff. So once they granted that to me, which people say that's the hardest part, that was the easiest part for me. I mean, I was in there like about an hour, and they even tried to give me money. They was like, "You need money to start your business?" I was like, "Nah, not right now," because I didn't want to start my business off on a loan, because before I even became profitable, I already have to pay back the bank. So I was like, "Nah, I'll just use my own money." So that whole process, from the time I learned about it to the time I walked out the bank, was about 6 weeks or so. And I still didn't have an ATM at that point. I got an ATM like maybe a month later. Um, and I didn't use no loans. I used my own money. I used I took out my 401k. Um, what else? I was doing all kind of side hustles. I was still doing drop shipping. Like whatever side money I was making, and even some money from my job, I'll bank that, save it, and I was using it to buy the ATM. Like the first ATM was like 2,500. No, actually it was 2,200 with everything included, which ain't bad. And then my second ATM, I was able to get off eBay. And I just got lucky. I just was just looking everywhere for it, and I just got lucky with the ATM from eBay, which is this one right here. I paid 1,000 for it. This machine goes for like 2,500, brand new. So that's a chance you take though. I wouldn't recommend it for like your first machine. but it ended up working out. So, but anyway, like I was saying, like just to get it started, really was only $100 because I had to pay for the my sole proprietorship from the state. And once I got that, and then the business bank account, and like this is the biggest expense right here. That's really all you got to worry about. All the other stuff, the marketing, the business cards, maybe a pamphlet, all the other stuff is on you, you know. So imagine if you get 10 of these and they each make $1,000 a month. You know, that's like $10,000 a month. Or on the low end, just say if they make $500 a month with 10 of them. You know, that right there, that could pay my mortgage. Then you get your second ATM, that'll pay your car note. Get your third ATM, that'll pay your house bills. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you look at it. That's put yourself in the mind frame of how rich people think. That's how they think. They buy assets. Another thing is like instead of ATMs, some people buy houses. Houses will be the asset. You know, flip the house or rent the house out. That's still an asset. That's something that's making you money without you having to do anything. So it's a lot of ways out there to go. But I just want to make a quick video about that, of how I went from not even knowing I was going to do something, but knowing I was looking for something. Like always preparing for opportunity. And then when the opportunity came around, I was like, oh, I jumped right on it. And then I made it work for me. So my first ATM, I think I'm doing like, it's up and down a little bit, but between 400 and 600 on the first ATM. And then this one is going to be used for like mobile events, like carnivals, whatever. I just set it up wherever or whatever. So that's pretty much how you make that work. But anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to have the best. You really don't have to have any credit. You don't have any credit. Your credit could be doo-doo. Your credit could be like a 300. That don't take an effect when you buy this. Only if you decide to use like a credit card or something like that. But if you don't plan on using a credit card, you can use your own money, or you can find a way to make your own money to get one of these. So it's like a million side hustles out there. So if anybody making an excuse that they can't do it, then that's on them, because they really don't want it. You know, it's Uber, it's Grubhub, it's Amazon, it's eBay, it's anything. You can sell Jordans online, you can sell T-shirts, you can sell hats, you can sell jewelry, you can braid hair, you can cut hair, whatever you got to do to try to buy an asset. That's all it's all about. Buying an asset, put the asset out there, and let the asset make money for you. And then you just take that money and invest it back into the company, and you get more assets. The more assets you build, the more better off you'll be. And then you'll be able to quit your job, and the only thing you'll have to do is just manage your assets. So that's all you have to do.